Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new project here that is going to be launching in the next 24 hours. And so there's a lot of potential for this. This is a chance to get in early in a project that is being fair launched. And so if you enjoy this content, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification underneath the video to be notified of future content. Also, if you'd like to sign up for Margex, there is a link underneath the video as well where you can leverage trade up to 100x on up to 40 different assets. And so make sure to check that out. They currently have a bonus going on. If you deposit $100, you will get an additional $50 in a bonus for trading fees. And so let's go ahead and take a look at today's project. This is Adashe, a partner of the channel, and they are focusing on data in DeFi. And so they are focusing on being the future of money, where you can transact using their token between the metaverse or real world transactions. And they're trying to simplify that. And so it is developed by a very strong team with a lot of experience. There's crypto pioneers, aerospace inventors, engineers, data scientists, and tech leaders. And so that is one thing about this cryptocurrency I personally believe is that they have a strong team. Their team is doxed down below here. So you can go ahead and check out those individuals. Like I said, a lot of them have a lot of experience here. We have a person here that has aerospace inventor with multiple US patents. We have Gerald here with more than 10 years of experience as a blockchain developer. And then they also have advisors here listed as well. And so you can feel free to check those out. And so in addition to that, they also provide multiple different services. So we'll be going over those here shortly. As I mentioned, this is a fair launch project. This is going to be launching tomorrow, and so in less than 24 hours. This is going to be a fair launch project where you can get in, and we're going to be going through that process of how to do that. They currently have about 17,000 community members, and there's going to be about 10 billion tokens total. Now those are not all going to be released at the token generation event, and they also have been audited and have KYC. And so we can see here, if we look more into what they're focusing on building a system for data federation and virtualization. And so this is tied to smart contracts, where it can enable automatic execution of commands, where they aim to eliminate inefficiencies, high cost, and restrictions in payments. And so they have multiple different areas where their token could be utilized. They have data federation here, which is their federated data network and platform partner database, allowing users to add any number of varied decentralized databases and request specific data suitable for any given application. And so they also are possibly using this as a currency as well. They're keeping that in mind. And then they have the Adashe DeFi and TradeFi. And so this is where they can utilize the token while incorporating multiple platforms across the industry, allowing them to leverage and benefit with their ecosystem. Now, the token could also be utilized in the metaverse, where they're working with partners to develop a highly detailed metaverse environment using the latest versions of Unreal Engine and other technologies, and applying real-world use cases as well as educational, business, gaming, and recreational features. And so they are listed on multiple launch pads here. Today we're going to be looking at Presale. This is where you could participate in the early release of this token. And so let's go ahead and check that out here. This is Presale right now. They are trending on the trending top list here. They're at number 11. They have been going between 10 and 11 recently. And so if we take a look at their timeline here, we can see that they started working on this project in August of 2023 with the website and ecosystem design. Then they launched their smart contract here in October of 2023. And now they're having their first public sale. And so this is going to be going live tomorrow on multiple platforms. And then after that, once they launch and then that closes, they're going to be launching on many different centralized exchange listings. They already are in the process of integrating that, applying for them. And so they expect this to be going live about the middle of February. And then if we continue down through the timeline here, we can see they have the DeFi launch coming up. Again, I think they have a very realistic timeline, right? We're looking at August of 2024. And so they're going to be focusing on launching their DeFi platform, offering healthy rewards for staking and farming Adashe. Once our DeFi becomes fully functional, we will continue to add and update a variety of financial products. And then in September of this year, they have their TradeFi integration as well. And so they definitely have a lot going on here. Then they're going to launch their custom blockchain. And so again, this project's still in the early stages. They're just now launching their token. However, they're going to continue to build it, and what they are showing here looks very promising. So let's go ahead and take a look at their white paper just to show a more of a breakdown of the tokenomics for this here. So as I mentioned, there's going to be 10 billion total supply between Ethereum and Polygon. And so we can see here the breakdown for that. They have partner recruitment of 5%, a liquidity pool of 10%, Treasury will receive 14%, and then we can see down here that the team allocation is only 7%. Now, I don't personally think that's that much. That's good to see that they cannot dump a lot of tokens, and these will be vested over 4 years after launch using a drip system via a smart contract. And so it's not like they're going to be generating this token, and then they can go ahead and just dump all of the coins that they have. And so I think this is a very positive thing to see with the tokenomics of this here. And so we can see the initial token sales is going to be 21.6%. And then the private sale portion of that is going to be 1.6% at 0.0004. And then the pre-sale here on Pink Sale, which is a fair launch, is going to be 5.7%. And so I think this could be a good opportunity to get into a project very early. However, keep in mind that they are still building here. And so this is riskier than buying an asset that already has built a platform out, has utility. Obviously, this is where a lot of projects start. And so if you're bullish on this, definitely make sure to check out the fair launch listing. And so let's go ahead and look into more of this project here. And so we can see on their smart contracts that are written in Solidity and designed with rules to maximize security, efficiency, and community benefit. They're going to be focusing on farming, vesting, sales, and the token. And so with their DeFi platform here, they're going to be focusing on banking, staking, lending, farming. And so with staking, you can earn up to 10% through the liquidity pool. And so that is a good opportunity there to earn some passive income. And then as you can see down here as well, so holders of the Adashe token can earn at least 10% of profit sharing from Adashe's business ventures. Other benefits include low transaction fees of 1%, diverse marketplace utility, and a robust ecosystem fostering token demand and value, and a minimum of 10% of the profits from the parent's company investments, dividends, or stock sales will be distributed to eligible token holders and DeFi participants. And so again, I think this looks very promising. What they are showing here, I think personally looks pretty good. And so you can go ahead and check out Adashe on X as well here. And then they have their fair launch coming up here in roughly 19 hours. And so this is definitely something to check out. Again, this is a fair launch, and so it's not like a lot of people are given tokens where they're going to dump on you after purchasing. However, make sure to do your own research and look into this project. And thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.